Okay, we're going to solve this problem. The problem says the Burj Dubai is scheduled for completion in 2008. Just a building, and that year passed a while ago. Will be the world's tallest building with a height of 705 meters. The area of its ground footprint will be 8,000 square meters. Compare its height and footprint area to US customary units to 3 significant digits. So the exercise is just telling us to convert from meters to feet and from square meters to square feet. Why is that? Because when we are talking about distances, we're in the US system, then we're going to talk about foots or feet. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to write down 705 and the units, and we're going to do a division so we can eliminate that units by dividing them and getting the units that I need. So I'm going to eliminate this one with this one, and then in this division I'm going to write down equivalence. So 1 meter, it is always 1 here in the below part of the division, is equal to what amount of feet. So if you don't know this information, you can consult it in your calculator if you have one of these, because if you press shift and conversion, that calculator is going to ask you what type of conversion are you trying to do, and this information is given in the case of the calculator, so you can change a lot of type of units, but the one that we are talking about is the meters to feet, so it's the number 0 and 4. 1 meter is equal to 3.2808, etc. But because of the exercise tell me to use just 3 significant digits, so I'm going to eliminate this one and just use this result. So doing this, solving this equation, I'm going to get 705 multiplied by open parentheses 3.28 divided by 1, and that's it. The result is 2,312.4 feet. And we're going to do the same thing with the area, because we're going to talk about square meters, but it's actually the same thing. 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. But the only difference, and this is pretty important, is that we have to notice the power of the units that we are converting from. So we can use the same power to the division, because if I don't use these two, which is the same power of the units that we are trying to convert from, then I'm going to get a wrong result. For example, if I get here 3, then I have to take this division to the third power, and 4, then I have to do the same here, 5, 6, etc. So doing this equation, (8,000) divided by the second power, I'm going to get this result, which is 86067.2. So I have already did the conversion and square feet. I have already did the conversion. I eliminate this one. So I have to transform these results into scientific notation for me to get just 3 significant digits. So 3 significant digits are these ones. So what we are going to do is that I'm going to pass, or to get this point to here, and to get this point to here, so I can get this result, 2.31 and 8.60. Now that I have the 3 significant digits, I have to multiply that result by 10 to a specific power. But how can I get this power? This is pretty easy. I just have to know how many spots did I move the comma or the point from. So at first the comma was here, and then the comma is actually here in this notation. So I move it 1, 2, and 3 spots. So the power that I'm going to take here is to the 3rd power. And I'm going to do the same thing for the second result, which is it is here. Now I move it here, so that comma was moved 1, 2, 3, and 4 spots. So the 10 is going to be elevated to the 4th power. This is a 10. And that's how I can convert this result into scientific notation using just 3 significant digits. I also could have done this in the calculator, because if I have the result that was this one, with this, then I could press this button, which is engineering, and this button will get me will transform the result into powers of 3 by 3. So if I press it again, it is going to tell me the 0 to the 0 power, which is equal to 1. And if I press it again, then it is going to tell me the result into the 3rd power, but in the negative result. So if I press Shift and the same button, then it is going to get back to the results that I was taking. So if I press again, there is going to show me the result to the 6th power, and 3 by 3 it is going to show me the results. But I could not have done this with the calculator, this one, because this is to the 4th power, and the calculator just showed me the results the 3 by 3. So that these ones are the results for this exercise.